Hey everyone, in this video we will discuss question related to factoring, forfeiting and letter of credit. First question here is factoring service means A is collection of bills, B is discounting of bills, C is maintenance of account books, D is all of the above. So the correct answer here is D, all of the above. Second question, the type of arrangement under which a bank pays the seller the value of the bill and later collects it from the buyer on the due date is called A is bill discounting, B is factoring, C is forfeiting, D is none. So the correct answer here is bill discounting A. Third question is the type of factoring under which the factor collects back from the seller the amount paid by him in case of non-payment of bills on the due date is called. First one is recourse factoring, second is non-recourse factoring, third is bill discounting, fourth is bills purchased. So the correct answer here is recourse factoring. Fourth question is under domestic factoring, the payment of the bills that the seller gets from the factor is A is 100% of the value of bills immediately on submission, B is nearly 80% of the bill amount upon tendering the bill and the balance on due date, C is nearly 80% of the bill amount upon tendering the bill and balance on due date after collecting it from the buyer, D is 100% of the value of the bill only after collection from the buyer. So the correct answer here is C, nearly 80% of the bill amount upon tendering the bill and the balance on due date after collecting it from the buyer. Next question is fifth question. In international factoring, the number of factors will be, the correct choice here is, I am telling you the direct answer. A is the correct choice. In international factoring, number of factors will be 2. Sixth question is forfeiting provides finance against the export receivables to an exporter, A with recourse to the exporter, B without recourse to the exporter, C both, D either one. So the correct answer here is B, without recourse to the exporter. Seventh question is forfeitor is A an intermediary between exporter and importer, B an exporter, C an importer, D a bank. So the correct answer here is A, an intermediary between exporter and importer. Eighth question, forfeiting provides to the exporter against receivables. A is 100% financing, B is 80% financing, C is depending on the contract with the forfeitor. So the correct answer here is A, 100% financing. Ninth question here is forfeiting enables the exporter to avoid the following risk. A is interest rate risk, B is currency risk, C is credit risk and political risk, D is all. The correct answer here is D, all risk. 10th question is bank guarantees are issued by A option any bank, B is only specified banks, C is only banks permitted to do this type of business, D is none. So the correct answer here is any bank. Now comes the 11th question. In a bank guarantee, the number of parties involved in the agreement are A is 3, B is 2, C is many, D is 1. So the correct answer is 3. 12th question, letter of credit is defined in the A. Indian Contract Act, B. Negotiable Instrument Act, C. Transfer of Property Act, D. None. So the correct choice here is D. It is not defined under any of the above. 13th question is a revolving letter of credit is one which provides that the amount of drawing stipulated in a in it will be available to the beneficiary. A is again and again as may be agreed between the buyer and seller within a stipulated period. B, any number of times. C, only once. D, none. So the 13 correct answer is A, again and again as may be agreed between the buyer and the seller. 14th question is, a forward exchange contract is a firm contract for the purchase or sale of a specified quantity of a stated foreign currency at a predetermined exchange rate between the bank and its A, exporters, B, importers, C, both, D, none. So the correct answer here is both, exporters, importers. Thank you.